Hello and welcome to another episode of Success to Significance. Welcome to the police series, guys. I am answering your questions in a 5-part series about some of the questions that you guys had for me about my time when I was a police officer. So this one was, what was the craziest thing I ever heard while I was on patrol? Now, family, that was kind of a hard one to answer as well because, oh my goodness, I heard some crazy things out there. But one thing sticks out to me that these guys did that was, to me, was crazy. I worked the midnight shift, right? 11 at night to 7 in the morning, which is traditionally like the midnight hours. And we got this call, 911 call, to go to break up a dispute. So I'm like, oh shucks, what's going on? The 911 operator is describing, yes, some men in the house, they're arguing and fighting. So we're going to the scene, rushing, going up to the building, and we get there. Guess what, family? These crazy people, they're playing spades. And as they're playing spades, which is a card game, as they're playing spades, they're talking amongst each other. So they're betting, and they're like, yo, how old do you have to be to be the president of the United States? And so they were arguing back and forth. No, you gotta be 40. No, there's no age limit. So one of them bird brains decided to call the cops to ask them. So we get to the door, we hear like yelling, right? So we ring the doorbell, we see the cards, we see the table, and we like, yes, good evening, what's going on? What's the problem? And they said, yo, officer, we just want to know how old you have to be the president of the United States. And we both looked at each other, my partner and I, and we were like, what? Like, that's, you call 911 for that? They were like, yeah, because we was about to throw down. I was like, what? And when we left, they was like, we said, that's it? And they were like, yeah. And we both said 35 and shut the door and left. That was the craziest thing. I was like, I know y'all didn't call 911 for that, but they sure did. And that, to me, was one of the craziest things that I ever saw. They should have all got a summons just for calling for something crazy like that. But it was all in good fun. Those guys, they were older gentlemen too. I don't know what happened to them, but it was all in good fun. We had a lot of crazy calls like that, but that's just one that stuck out in my mind. So that's my story. Thank you for the question, and I'll be back with you with another one soon. Take care. Bye.